But I will tell you that AMC has a very clearly articulated goal. We want to be the biggest, best movie theater chain in the world. Our purchase of Carmike Cinemas, if it's approved by their shareholders at a June 30 meeting, will make us biggest in the world. We're renovating our theaters. We're making them somewhat spectacular for our guests. Lots of good things happening at AMC.
I should say that was Odeon and UCI Cinemas. For those playing at home who don't know what we're referring to, I know you don't want to comment on that. But in terms of the capital you're having to put to work to redo so many of these theaters, what do you amortize that over? I mean, in terms of being able to actually make a profit off of those capital expenditures?
Well, what we're doing when we talk about renovating theaters is a soup to nuts redo of the theaters. Beautiful new lobbies, reclining seats that are quite luxurious, much better food opportunities, much bigger screens, more IMAX screens, more Dolby Cinema screens. And what we're seeing is incredible consumer response. So our ROIs are above 30% on all these theater renovations. So we're getting less than 3-year paybacks, in some cases 2-year paybacks. This is good for us, it's good for consumers, good for moviegoers. It's a happy story.
So when we constantly now talk about the emergence of Netflix and Amazon Prime and everybody watching movies at home and people getting bigger and bigger TVs at home, is that not impacting your business?
Doesn't scare me for 2 reasons. One, we're making our theaters so attractive to consumers that we'll get them off their sofas and come out to the theater.
You put them on the sofa.
Well, we put them in very luxurious reclining seats, reserved seats.
You got seats for 2?
We got lots of good stuff.
How much policing do you do with that when you got the seats for 2?
That's the other thing I'm not going to comment on.
Okay, see?
But in addition to that, there are technologies in which we can participate that are out there and being contemplated, that if first-run movies ever get broadcast to home, we might be a participant in that revenue stream as well.
Like Sean Parker's program?
That's certainly the most prominent one now. Technology moves very quickly over the...
And this is the idea that you'll pay $50, for example, to get a first-run movie at home.
For a couple, and
that's okay to you? I mean, you'd be okay with that?
We haven't made any formal contact, a comment, but I've had lots of contact with Sean Parker and the screening room people, and it's certainly an interesting concept to AMC.
What do you think is going on in terms of just straight box office? Obviously, kids programming is doing very, very well. A lot of the big superhero films still, but adult films, I mean, and I'm not talking about adult films, Joe.
No,
I just want to be clear.
Not this time.
But, you know, adult drama.
It's a tough table to be at.
If you will. Adult drama this past year and a half has not fared nearly as well, and there's a view that maybe the adult dramas are working better, frankly, at home. This goes back to the sort of Netflix idea than it does in the theater. Is that right?
That's a current view, and the blockbusters, the spectaculars have certainly racked up enormous box office grosses. But things change in Hollywood, and consumer taste change in the United States, and AMC is in this for the long haul. So we'll see it change and change again and change
Adam,
back again.
You know, the 70-inch high def was going to put you guys out of business. Now we had the guy on Monday. Was that Monday?
With the VR.
Reality.
If it got so good, with the glasses, where you're immersed in the virtual reality experience, and you can watch a full. I'd be kind of weird sitting there with your, hey honey, let's go to a movie, and then you're both sitting there with those glasses. I mean, that's a little weird.
As we're sitting here today, I'm sure that AMC will be an innovator in virtual reality presentation.
But you'll go to the theater to do it. If it's right here and it's as immersive as it ever needs to be, and it's right on your forehead, why would you need to go to the theater?
Because we'll figure out a way.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the eye right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.